Hey, what's going on today, YouTube? I'm gonna be, I need to find a name for you guys because you guys are not YouTube. What's going on today? You guys, or you gals, I should say. Today I'm gonna be sending out 2 lizards, and I'm gonna go over a little bit of the way I packed them up. I have the live harmless box. These are 9 by 9 by 9 boxes that I'm using today because I'm shipping 2. I'm using a 40-hour heat pack. And when you go onto the websites, they have you put what's inside the box. So the common name is bearded dragons. Scientific or Latin name is Pagona venicips, and then the quantity of the animals inside the box. When you print it out, you also get 3 of these to put on the box in addition to what's already marked on the box. And then here's the shipping label. I'm not going to show you the address or the name of the person, but that goes on the top of the box. And I have 2 styrofoam pieces for the top and the bottom, and then 4 to go around the sides. So I'm going to show you guys. So I'll just put one in and slide it down to the bottom. And while I'm doing this, I have the dragons over here soaking. Let's see. Sorry for the quality of this video as far as being able, what you can see. Those are the 2 dragons that are going to be shipped. Soaking them real well before. And they soaking the whole time that I'm doing this. This box was flat. I put it together prior to the video because I'm working with one hand again. So I'm allowed them to continue to soak. I'm also going to open this bag for the heat pack, because with these heat packs, the air is what activates them. So I'm going to make sure I do it prior to me finishing the box, so I can make sure that it's activated. And what you do is you smush it around like this and shake it up, and then the air will activate it. So I'm going to leave that to the side while I finish putting the styrofoam pieces inside of the box. And with the side pieces, there's always one side that's a little bit longer. The longer side is what goes towards the bottom. Oh, that could go like that. Slide them in. Maybe. And then the final piece is gonna lock them all in together. Usually I do this upright, but I just wanted to show you guys how they all fit in there. I put one in there wrong. There it goes. And they all fit in there like that. And then the final piece right here will go on the top once I get the dragons in. My wife is at the store right now giving me some paper towels. I ran out. But what I do is I put one sheet of paper towel flat on the bottom, then I tear up a whole lot of pieces so they can have some cushion in the inside of here. And what I like to do is write all the information on the outside of container. So this is a male translucent, 66% probable het Whiblet. The father is Loki. Loki is a Darner het trans and Whiblet. The mother is Evie. She's a leatherback het trans and Whiblet. And they hatched December 23rd, 2018. And I did that for the female as well. Same information, just she's a female and she's 66% probable double het for trans and Whiblet. And then, like I said, I put one sheet of paper towel on the bottom. Then I rip up a bunch of pieces so they can have cushion inside of the box. And then I insert them inside so that way they inside a container inside of a box. And I bought these separately. I put an extra one on each side because if you look on these boxes here, they have one side with design and then a blank side. I put these stickers on here in addition to those so they can see that it's something perishable and from every side of the box. And that's in addition to these as well. So I put these on here like this. Let's see. I put them on there like this. On both sides that are empty. Like that. And then I use the third one. I cut it into I'm gonna cut it into 6 pieces. And I'm gonna use those 6 pieces to put one piece here, one piece here, one piece here, one piece here to make sure if the box is crushed that this won't pop open like that. Because if you apply pressure to the outside, it'll make it pop open. So I'm gonna put pieces of this material on the 3 sides that can open up to prevent that from happening. And the extra tore up paper towel is gonna be just in case there's any jostling with the box, that they have some cushion when if their box is like thrashed or something, they have something to bounce against besides the side of the container. So hopefully my wife get back here soon. I gotta make it to the post office. FedEx hub by I think 5:40. The last pickup is at 6 o'clock. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I cut one of these into 6 pieces. And then once I get the paper towels inside of here, I'll dry the dragons off, put them in here individually into their properly labeled container, seal them in. They do have air holes on here, and put them inside the box on top of each other. The hole's going to be on the side so they can breathe even with something on top of them. And I have some unprinted like newspaper paper to go in between the 2 boxes and to make sure that the boxes can't move around very much. And once I do that, I seal the box up. Let me see here. I fold the boxes down, tape it up, and put the label on top. And on the top, I put another one of these. And then I take it to the post office, and I get a receipt for the drop off, and then I take a picture of the receipt and send it to the customer so that they can start tracking their animal. This customer already has a picture of the shipping label, because on the shipping label it has a tracking number here so that you can a tracking number here so that you can track your shipment. But I'm gonna put you guys on pause and wait for the paper towels to arrive so that I can show you the finished product of the dragons inside of the container, and then the finished box. Okay guys, so I have the have the blank sides filled with the sticker and a live animal paper. Also, took the dragons out, dried them off, put them inside the containers. You can see here. Like I said, I put a solid piece at the bottom. Then I tear some up so they can have some cushion inside. So if they're getting jostled, they have something to grip onto and something to bounce against if they're tossed or something. They're supposed to handle with care, but sometimes it's not done. So I try to do my part on my end. That was the female. That's the male. And now I'm going to take some of this. Take some of this. Crinkle it up a little bit. Put it on the bottom of the box. Again, that serves the same purpose as the tore up newspaper. Give them something like some shock support. And I put one in. See that? I'm gonna make sure that it's even. And then I'll put another piece in between them, a smaller piece. Take it out a little bit as well. And you can see the holes are on the side, so when I'm stacking them, I don't know if it's showing up on the camera. Well, the holes are on the side, so when you stack them, it's not blocking any air holes. So this is what it looks like right now. Then I'm gonna put the other one on top. Then you're gonna have it look like that. It's a bigger gap over here. That's where I'm gonna slide the heat pack at. I'll also wrap the heat pack up. Nice and warm and activated. I'll tape it up in the package. This is the side where the red line is, so I'm gonna face that towards the lid. So the heat pack is now on along the side where the biggest gap was. Then I take the last piece of paper. Take that up. Like that, and that's where the top styrofoam goes in. It's gonna be like that. The ends. Put you guys on pause so I can get that taped up. Okay, so now the box is complete. Have both dragons inside. Has stickers on the outside. Has a shipping label attached. with live arrival on the top, and paperwork for the Fish and Wildlife with the what's in it, with the with the contents of the box. So that's a completed project right there. Now I'll just go drop it off at the FedEx hub. I'm gonna get the drop-off receipt and then send a copy of the receipt to the customer so that he can start tracking the shipment. Wish I could have went a little bit more in detail and show a little bit more, but did as much as I can at the time. But pretty much, you should get the gist of what it takes to ship a reptile. Some people ship in bags, some people ship containers. I like to do containers over bags because it seems like it's like an extra shell of protection, and they're not tangled up or anything inside of the bag with their fingernails. Snakes, I think it'll be okay in bags more than lizards. And I like to do lizards in a container unless it's like a giant lizard with a bigger box. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And until tomorrow, see ya.